title. I'm probably gonna get in trouble for posting this on the internet. You don't look like a person with anxiety. Like, full on told me that. And I was like, excuse me? Hi guys, it's been Alex, and this video is gonna be, like, little short story times, like, maybe like 4 or 5, maybe even more than that, into one little video, because I feel like they're all too short to be their own separate videos. And I'm just gonna put them in this video alone. So without further ado, let's get started. This is basically about dumb shit I did in high school. I graduated, okay, like my diploma. I'm looking at my diploma right now. I graduated. I barely graduated, but I did, okay. I did. So I have them on my notes. No, I'm kidding. I love her. Peace, love, unity, respect, y'all, all day long, okay? Like, peace, love. I don't know how that shit works, but here we are. So the first story I have is definitely from my freshman year. And I remember this day. I've already told this story on my YouTube channel before, so if you have heard it before, shout out to you, you're hearing it again. If you've never heard it, or if you're new to my channel, surprise, you've never heard this before. So, this story, like I said, happened my freshman year of high school, and let's just say, like, if there was any year I was bad, it was my freshman year. Like, I did a lot of stupid shit my freshman year. I actually got in trouble from a video that I made, and I had to take it down, or, like, I was gonna, like, get a lawsuit against me, even though everything I said in that video was true. Like, technically they couldn't really sue me for anything because everything that I said was true. Maybe it was exaggerated a bit, but it was still all true. But that's another issue. We ain't gonna go too much into that, but I don't even know if I'm gonna get that, like, put that part in there. But if I do, if you heard it, you heard it. If it doesn't make it to the internet, I'm sorry, but, like, here we are. So, like I said, if there's any year I was bad, it was my freshman year. Like, I did a lot of stupid shit. I remember, like, being in the principal's office so much. Like, it was just an awful, shitty thing to do. So, I think I did stupid shit, like, every year. My junior and senior year, I kind of, like, chilled out and relaxed a little bit and, like, grew up, kind of, in a way, behavior-wise. So, anyways, this was my freshman year. And we had a test this day, or something going on this day, and, we finished early. So, in the back of the classroom, it was, like, another, like, leave-way, or, like, leave, I don't know the word, but, like, you can leave that way, or, like, another entrance or exit, you can go that way in or out. And that was, like, in the back of the classroom, like, away from the teacher, like, away from everyone else. Like, it was kind of like its own separate, like, room in a way, kind of. So, basically, my friend, I'll just give her, no, not even my friend, like, girl, this isn't even a friend. We'll just name her Gabriella. So, Gabriella and I decided to leave early. I just saw that because High School Musical is, like, on my DVD rack right there. But, so we'll just name her Gabriella. So Gabriella and I decided to leave early, and these 2 rats, or maybe 3 rats, decided to tell on us. So if you're watching this, fuck you. Like, I moved on. Obviously, it was my freshman year. Like, and we basically almost got sent to the principal's office because one of the teachers that was in there, she found out, and she was like, if you do this again, you're getting sent out of the principal's office. Like, looking back, it was so dumb to, like, get sent down for that reason. But, like, we were freshmen. I'm sure she was like, I'm big and bad. I can send you down to the principal's office for any goddamn motherfucking thing, whether it's big or fucking small. Like, look at me, I'm a fucking teacher. I take advantage of my fucking authority all fucking year long. Like, no, bitch. You ain't better than me. I actually did, like this teacher, too, kind of, to a certain extent. I remember the same one teacher that, like, almost sent us for his office, like, would, like, remind me to clip my nails. Like, it was one time during my freshman year in biology class, she was like, you need to clip your nails or something like that. I'm paraphrasing, because that's not obviously what she said, but I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you? You don't tell someone that. Like, girl, what does that even have to do with anything? Maybe I fucking like them long. My phone just fucking fell out of my fucking hands. Maybe I fucking like my hands long or my fingernails long. Fuck you, bitch. Anyways, so that's that story. And then I think this one, like, was probably one of the worst things I've ever done. So this was probably my freshman year. So I would literally prank call this one girl, like, while we were in the same room together. Like, I would block the number, and, like, she had no idea it was me, and she, like, called, and, like, I think she, like, called her in, and, like, had to get a new number, and I still, to this day, don't know if she ever knew it was me, but if she watches my videos, that was me our sophomore year of high school. Like, sorry, like, I don't know, but, like, yeah. Yeah, that was really bad. So, I had girls yelling at me for nothing, but I don't remember what that story was about. But my senior year. So my senior year, I had to deliver passes into another separate, like, high school. So, oh gosh. So, I'm the kind of person that will stick up for myself. No matter if you're an authoritative figure over me, if you're an adult, I don't give a shit who you are. If you're belittling me or patronizing me, or I feel patronized or anything of that sort, I'm going to stick up for myself. I'm going to speak up for myself. I don't care who you are. Teachers, adults, kids, I don't care. If I'm feeling patronized, you're gonna get it back. Like, if you're gonna be a bitch to me, you're gonna get that back to you. Like, give out what you want back to yourself. Like, treat others the way you want to be treated. If you're being an ass to me or patronizing me, I'm gonna give you the same back. I don't give a shit who you are or who you think you are. You're not better than me, honey. You're fucking not better than me. You're equal to me, honey. You're not better than me because you have an associate's degree, okay? That you worked your ass off for. You're not better than me because you have a college degree. Fuck all that shit. Get that fucking stigma out of your fucking head because you ain't better than me, okay? First of all, lady. Second of all, so this story happened maybe 3 or 4 months ago. And maybe longer than that. I don't know. It was towards the end of my senior year though, and this girl, we'll just name her. I'm not going to say what kind of position she works for or works in because that's obviously going to give out way too much detail. But let's just say this girl and I, we would talk occasionally and we weren't on bad terms. So basically I had to go to this one place and get checked out. And this girl, I don't know if she was a sub there or if she was a full-time worker there. I don't know. I'm probably gonna get in trouble for posting this on the internet, but I'm out of high school now. I don't think they can really do much, and everything I'm saying is true. So she basically misheard me for the word, I was like, I don't deal with mean people like you, and then I walked out of the door. I fucking zoomed out, and I cruised out of that fucking door, yo. And I think she misheard me and she heard the word bitch. I don't know how she heard that, but then she came in there yelling at me and I was like, okay, because then I froze up inside because I didn't know what to say because I can't believe you're speaking to me like this. Who the fuck do you think you are? No, you don't talk to me like that. You don't patronize me like that. You're not better than me, or you don't have much power over me just because you're an adult. If I call my mom up here right now, she could easily cut your ass out. Well, not really, but my mom is the kind of person that would stick up for her kids. So if I had to call her right then and there, I know she would leave her work place right then and there. Maybe not, but after school, she'd probably go in there yeah, oh, I got a good one too, my senior year. Ooh, this happened before this story that I'm telling currently, but we'll get into that in a minute. That my mom almost was pissed about. So, and then basically she one of the principal's office principals talked to me and he was basically he talked to me at one point and then I remember what he said to me, but then after that he kind of moved on, I think, or realized that I didn't say the bitch word, or realized that it wasn't a big deal and people actually need his help, and this lady kind of took that away from other kids. But really, girl, I didn't call you a bitch. You misheard me. You're an idiot. So I struggle with anxiety. I've kind of opened up about it on my YouTube channel before. If I haven't, then this is my first time, but I do. And so I had an anxiety attack, and this girl asked me to deliver a pass, and I was like, no. And I didn't say no because I didn't want to do it. I said no because I couldn't do it at that time, or at that point. And because my anxiety was building up and building up and building up. And so basically she was and I was like, no. And I when I get anxiety, I have a hard time differentiating between reality and anxiety. They're very similar to me and they go hand in hand and neck together for me personally. For me, I don't know, everyone who has anxiety is different. And basically she was well, okay, and she was well, no, she was Matt, I asked you multiple times, you need to deliver this pass for me. And I was no. I was literally no. And it's not, I said, it's not I didn't want to do it, it's because I couldn't do it. My anxiety was getting that bad. And so, I don't remember how it came about, but I guess she went to tell my coworkers in a way, and they all pulled me into a separate room and talked to me, and then I told them what happened. They were you don't look like a person with anxiety. Full on told me that. And I was excuse me? I got diagnosed by a psychiatrist, honey, and last time I checked, you ain't a psychiatrist. You're not even in that department of you shouldn't even be saying that to kids, okay? You're in that position where you shouldn't even be saying that to kids. Okay, you could have your own opinion, but your opinions aren't facts, honey. I could back up that I have anxiety with facts, okay? You can't do that. You can't do that. I could back it up, okay? I took medication for it at the time. I saw a doctor. I saw a therapist for it. I could literally have any of those three, evidence to show you that I actually suffer with anxiety on a daily fucking basis. And they weren't having it, and neither was I. I was excuse me, bitch, I fucking have it. Obviously, I wasn't cussing because I was 7, but actually I was not 7, but I didn't want to get in trouble even more than I already was. So I was no, I actually have it. I actually have it. And going off on him, I was I was being mean. I was being a bitch. But that's because they were giving it to me. Stop patronizing me. But yeah, guys, so I hope you enjoy these like short little mini stories into one. If you do like this video, give it a thumbs up to let me know. I had a video prior to this that I filmed like 4 days ago, and I don't know if it's ever gonna make it to the internet. But I doubt it will at this point. But yes, guys, so I hope you really enjoyed this video. And comment, like, and subscribe, follow me on my social media, and I will see you guys in the next video. So until next time, bye, guys.
I feel the magic in the air.